turn back on, so refresh it, restart it, whatever the heck.
Yeah.
And now it is booted back up, and now it's finally working again. And I think it might have been just because I was overtaxing it with how much I was having to record to max.
Yeah.
But hello, everyone!
Alright, I'm gonna go live now.
Yeah. We do a little live.
Do a little live.
We do a little liven. Yeah, I'm gonna be hatching my Froakie eggs while you are like setting up the intermediate stuff between all the raids.
It takes like about, I don't know, it takes very long to reboot the game.
Yeah. Just made fresh cinnamon buns, stayed out of it. Nice! Cinnamon buns are always delicious, Raphael. Hello, Taylor, how you doing? Yeah, it's good.
Live.
Yep. We be livin'.
You be livin'.
Yeah. I have my Clodsire prepared. So this is gonna be good. But yeah, this is my I'm doing it on my Violet version to get the stuff.
Yeah.
Cause like the funny thing is that I would like to do it on my Scarlet file, because like that does need more resources a bit more. But at the same time, I would like to build up my my like stockpile of HERBA MYSTICA and junk on this game.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm also going to be hatching the Froakie eggs in the intermediate time. So, let me know when you are ready for the first raid.
Yes, I'm gonna start up the console here. Because I was doing some Scarlet playthrough right now, so
Fun.
So I could get through some of Scarlet.
Ah,
So I did a Nuzlocke, but I decided to just cancel the Nuzlocke and redo it.
I just wasn't really enjoying it.
No, it's people kept saying that what was it, Nemona, when he battled Nemona from the school, people said it, what's it called? People said it didn't count.
I mean,
Like one person said it didn't
yeah,
count.
like I would say a Nuzlocke for this game, like the end game, I say really is up to you, because
Yeah.
you could say, well, the end game is when you beat the league, okay?
Yeah.
But with the game being open world, there is still more story afterwards. But in a Nuzlocke, traditionally, it always was like beat the game. You know, one of the exceptions was like, yeah, in like the Johto games, you know, you can go and fight, you know, the stuff in Johto, but like that was always like kind of considered optional. So it's kind of like there's a gray area.
I thought I turned off the speakers. What the heck?
Oh, things are going haywire.
No. No, for some reason the speakers are on. There we go. I think
Ah.
them off now.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate that today's outbreaks are kind of potato when it comes to Pokemon. They're all Pokemon I already have shiny. So it's like, this is perfection. Like, the only one is Psyduck that I don't have yet because I still need to get my second one. But, like, it's in one of the little rivers, and those little tiny rivers I hate.
Yeah. How's it going, everybody? Still a lot of people here. How you guys doing? Make sure to subscribe to MetaMaxes.
And everyone on my end, go subscribe to Andreas SSG. Click the blue link in the title. That will bring you over to his stuff.
Right, there we go.
Yeah.
Have
So-
mute instead of pausing it.
Nice. Yeah, today we are going to be, Andreas is going to be hosting some 4 HERBA MYSTICA yield raids.
Yeah.
And we have a strategy to beat them, and that strategy involves Clodsire the hero. It must be water absorbed Clodsire, though.
I think I have a Clodsire called Clodsire the champion because he was my Elite 4 member.
I mean, it's, yeah, Clodsire the Paldean champion, the absolute hero.
Yeah. They actually like give the title every time you do the Ace tournament too.
I don't think it does.
It does, because I have a lot of
Really?
people that normally didn't have the champion badge. Basically, the Ace tournament replaces the Elite 4.
Really? Maybe you have to beat a specific person, because I've done it a bunch of times and I haven't gotten stuff with it on there. Very
Yeah,
strange.
I've had it like repeat a lot of times. It might be that maybe the last battle needs to be Nemona.
Yeah, I think it
Maybe
is
the
probably
actual
has to be...
original. No, it needs to be the actual top champion. I think.
Yeah, Gita, because like
Actually get-
that's the only thing. Because I know because you have like a turbo controller that like auto battles for you in the middle of the night or something like that.
Don't worry about it.
That could be it.
Sometimes it doesn't work right, so I might have to bring another Pokemon through it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing about... Because I was actually trying to come up with, okay, I'll just make a single Pokemon, and I can just mash A through the entire thing while I'm editing and stuff. The problem is, I couldn't think of a single Pokemon who is capable of, like, going through the entire league. Because, like, yeah, Goldengo's really, really strong, but its best move, like, decreases its own stats, and there's a number of things that, like, hard resist it. So it was like, oh yeah, I could go Roaring Moon. Wait. Sylveon hard stops that.
I believe I have in the capture thing, I can do it with this sensor thing. Let me go
Nice.
first. Oh, I think I need to readjust it.
Nah.
Oh, it's locked right now.
Technology.
There, it was locked. Okay. I think right here cancel the code. Let me see. If it does not, I'll just cancel it.
Yeah, I didn't see a
So
link
I can
code.
Make it in, so I can send the meta.
Yeah.
That's the perfect spot for it.
And just coincidentally, right as my last Froakie egg of this batch hatched, 225 Froakie eggs, no sparkly weeb frog yet.
Alright. I guess I could DM you the code. That's the fastest way.
I mean, I can see it in the private voice chat thingy.
Yeah, that too.
Hello, Scovillain.
The only ones that can see it is you and me. Because I enable and disable
Hmm.
other people's thing.
Hello, Omar.
We collab stuff.
Yeah. Honestly, I never even realized that.
Interesting link code, actually.
Oh boy, this is gonna be fun.
Need to have like a shortcut for it. Oh shoot! I
This is gonna be fun.
need to click that. Like, make sure you guys have meta joined first. I didn't mean to reveal that too soon.
Hello. I mean, you could just make like an eye.
Meta does not have to censor it because as soon as you
Yeah, the
joins,
stream delay.
anyone else can just join in
Yeah.
afterwards.
Oh, thank you very much, Scovon, for the subscribe. I just saw the thing pop up. Except for that.
Because Meta is gonna join first, us legends, and then you guys can join after. Make sure to not be greedy.
What is that link code?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what is that link code? It's like the one we had yesterday, where it was like www.kw. It was like 4 W's, K, and then another W. It was great. Love it. Technology.
Technology.
Glorious.
Alright, now put this pin message, you guys. There you go. Remember, guys, one to bring. Okay, there we go. Now Meta is here, so you guys can see the code.
Yeah.
I put it in the I have the wrong thing. And grab the code over here.
Clodsire.
Thank you guys for 5 likes already. Very cool.
Clod. Yeah.
Power!
Power.
Kinda reminds me of like the Old Spice commercial thing.
Oh, Terry Crews, he's great. I miss the Terry Crews Old Spice commercials.
Alright, you guys, remember to spam acid spray as much as you can.
Hello, Toxic. Yeah, it's like I miss the Terry Crews Old Spice commercials because like they were very entertaining. The new ones are also very entertaining, but just something about the energy that Terry Crews brings was unique.
Oh crap! I forgot to ready up. Whoops.
No, it's all good.
Damn it.
It's all good. It auto like selects you on to be ready.
No, it just canceled it for me.
No,
Did
it brought
ready
it.
up? Oh, okay. Someone readied up, right?
It readied up for me.
Yeah. I don't know if it.
Maybe if one person readies up, it readies up
Okay.
for everyone. Strange.
Yeah, everyone readies up. All right. I didn't know that.
Fascinating.
Sorry if you guys didn't make it in.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Alright.
There will be many more. This is gonna be like all awesome.
Wait, did someone actually join?
Wait.
3 Clodsire.
Is it I mean,
blue.
I brought we just coincidentally got the Clodsire. This is perfection.
Oh, it's the CPU with the Clodsire.
It's absolute gloriousness. I love this. I love this and everything it stands for.
And the the CPU is tanking you guys up already. Wow. Beautiful.
Yeah, okay, we got
Then
this
everyone
thing.
likes all guys.
Order up.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to
Yeah, I'm
spray.
pretty sure we acid sprayed enough. Let's go for the kill. Yep, I'm pretty sure it's minimized now. And now it purged.
Oh. Purged, I need
Okay.
to wait for you guys to shoot one more time, I think.
Yeah, I can go for a thing.
Acid
Heavy
spray.
Slam does jack squat to me. We should be fine.
Yeah, I think my rate is lagging a lot.
If you can host a raid if you want, Villain. We're just going to be resetting these raids with Andreas, because these are, like, they give out 4 Mysticas. But if anyone in the chat would like to join them, we're always happy with that.
I did one shot. Damn.
I
It
think...
seems like it's very laggy with
I
some acid
think
attacks.
the special defense drop applied at this. The reason why we don't use Iron Hands for this Dragon Claw is the strategy is we acid spray it, and then Electro Drift comes in and it does a lot more damage.
Wait, I think acid spray actually lowers defense with shield, right? Or does it?
It still lowers special defense when shield is applied, yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the best thing about that move.
Yeah. Basically, it's still... Electro Drift does more damage. Because you can always drop its special defense. There is no move that will always hit, that will always drop physical defense 2 stages. As well as Iron Hands needs to go Belly Drum Core, which can put it at substantial risk. With Miraidon, it can just easily go in and crush stuff with Electro Drift. It also has much, much lower special defense than physical defense.
Got to connect the box.
Catfish. Fishy, fishy catfish. Misty, misty catfish. I like Dondozo. Oh, wait, it nullified my ability. Crap.
Should be... Oh, shoot.
Yeah, Water Absorb did not activate because it nullified ability. But, I mean, I already debuffed it, so I think now you should go for the kill. Electro Drift. Yeah, the reason why Electro Drift is just so good for it is you have Electric Terrain boosting the damage it does by 30%. You have the absolutely crippled into oblivion special defense that we are applying onto it.
Yeah.
Then you have Electro Drifts.
Oh, you died? Yeah. Sometimes I only did like more Call 9s just to be safe, to always one-shot it. Because I managed to one-shot every time when I did it with 2 or 3 Call 9s. Just to be safe.
If you have a Vaporeon with fake tears, that would also work.
Yeah.
But if you have Miraidon, just use Metal Sound. Andreas's is going to be the attacker.
Yeah.
So we just bring, like, special defense, debuff support.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to turn off my spears here.
Yeah. But yeah, like, the whole play is Andreas crushes it with Electro Drift. Because Electro Drift has multiple boosting effects. So you have the Electric Terrain, you have Hedron Engine, and then you also have Electro Drift's special effect of when it is hitting something for super effective damage, it deals increased damage. That should work.
Metal Sound, I think most steel types can learn that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you can learn that easily.
Yeah.
Steel
Also,
types.
Acid Spray is a TM. That's...
I don't know where you get... Can you get a Metal Sound TM? I guess you can.
I don't think you can. But hey, never know. Maybe.
Oh yeah, a Miraidon has it by default.
Yeah.
If you have a Miraidon, you can bring that too, because it's...
I haven't seen what keeps
As long as you increase the defense to survive the Order Up.
Yeah, Order Up is
Right on.
big Terrify.
Yeah, big Terrify.
I mean, like... Yeah, you could write a 30-page freaking dissertation on all the Terra types Dondozo has competitively run in VGC lately.
Yeah.
Like, every few days, the percentage will shift massively, because, like, okay, people are running Dragon Dondozo now, so now people are running, like, Fairy Dondozo. Okay, people are running Fairy Dondozo, so now they're running, like, Steel or Poison, then they're running Ground, so it's like, it's just a whole giant super back and forth thing. Because you're making Dondozo to beat other Dondozo, as well as beat other things. It's so weird.
The link code is there. The DM... I mean the... the voice chat. Thanks.
VC. I mean, technically it's kind of a DM.
Yeah, kind of. The That's the only thing you can say.
Egg is hatching right as we start the thing up. Egg, hatch faster. Hatch faster, egg.
Egg. Hatch.
Egg.
Faster.
Is egg.
I'm just wondering, everyone, if you guys can hear Meta. I hope you can hear him well enough, because I always forget to turn down voice chats. It's way louder than me.
Also, everyone on my end, if you guys can hear Andreas, please let me know. Because yeah, like the one issue with voice is this is something that I mentioned like a couple of with Landon, is that it seems that everyone, like depending on your browser you're using, depending on like the device you're using, everyone hears multiple audio tracked things differently. So like there's some people that will hear like you super loudly, others will not be able to hear you at all.
Yeah, there's so many I've collabed with that have the voice chat super low, so people can't barely hear anyone. Because I did like we did like a shiny race with Legends Arceus before Scarlet and Violet, just to send it off kind of.
Yeah, nice.
And every single person either forget to have voice chat on stream, but I could synchronize because some had the stream kit thing where you can see people talking in the voice chat, so it's easy to synchronize that. But
it's a big annoyance.
Has like the VC is like 50% for him.
Yeah.
So he is very loud, so I couldn't swap between the louder sounds.
Yeah.
It would be echo.
Yeah, it's kind of the issue, and it's just a very weird thing that exists with technology. But yeah,
Oh, I forgot to uncensor. Sorry, guys, I forgot to uncensor on my side. It's all right.
But yeah,
Faster on there.
The one good thing about me having to spend like an hour shoveling snow that would refuse to go away because we're getting slammed by a wave of snow right here. I went out to like shovel like a third of the driveway because like the top part of it I didn't really get to yet, and I finished like the lower. Like I'd say like you divide the driveway in half down the middle, and then like okay the top third, you just like ignore that top third. So the bottom half of the remaining stuff on the left, I cleared all that out, and I started working on the other half. By the time I cleared off that other half, there was like 2 to 3 inches of snow on the ground, where I already cleared like 20 minutes prior.
Yeah, I've been experiencing that. It was like a lot of snow.
Yeah.
I did everything and then you snowed over it.
It just like, why? I mean, the silver lining is I'd have to go out and do it yesterday. I mean, I have to do it tomorrow anyway. So it's like, okay, I have to do it anyway. Wait, VGC has been caught. Wait. What happened, Omar? Wait, what was that about a shiny Goldango? Or is it like Goldango?
Oh,
wait.
Someone actually used this shiny one?
Wait, is it impossible to get a 6 IV Goldango?
It is well... Yeah, you can't breed Goldango.
Well, I know, but you could, like, find a wild one and, like, it could eventually... Unless they're all hard-coded and not have, like...
They're all probably not max IVs. That would be kind of...
Well, no, it's like, unless it's hard-coded for them to never be, like, perfect attack, because I've seen a number of people who have gotten, like, caught their Goldango, and they will, oh yeah, my Goldango has a 0 attack IV. Like, the one I caught also had a 0 attack IV.
Oh.
So I'm wondering if, like, are they hard-coded to all have a 0 attack IV? So, I mean, you can also just, like, use bottle caps to max out your IVs.
Uncensor this time, guys. Sorry on my end who didn't get to join. Because I forgot to uncensor the code and put it in chat. Yeah, we're gonna restart quick here.
Okay, so it wasn't hyper trained then. Really? Interesting. Yeah, like
they hacked it. Okay.
Yeah, like that. The thing is, that's actually one of the reasons I used to hate shiny Pokemon. Was all I ever knew about shinies was like people gen and hacked them into existence. So all I ever associated with shinies was like hacking and genning, which I am adamantly against. It really wasn't until I met you guys and like saw these are people who actually go out of the way to find and legitimately hunt shinies. There's like, this is the joy of shiny hunting. This was the good side of shinies I had never seen before.
Yeah, I'm excited to be able to have so many reactions to shinies, and the fact that we can see the shinies in this game is very welcoming. They made it a bit harder by, you know, removing the shiny sounds.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was a vast overcorrection. Oh my gosh, speaking of shinies, done! Phanpy!
Wait, what?
I just found a shiny Phanpy!
Hey, let's go!
It was slightly off color!
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh, this is great.
Oh,
oh my gosh, this is amazing. I'm writing this down. 2000
Neat.
1/31 shiny Phanpy. Like, I was dreading hunting for shiny Phanpy, and we just found a shiny of it.
No, you don't have to worry about it.
I mean, I still have to hunt another one for the living shiny decks.
Yeah.
But like, frickin', whenever we do stuff with Andreas, we get good
shiny
luck.
It
definitely stood out.
Because I want to be able to catch up with reactions.
It was noticeably brighter than the others.
Yeah.
So it definitely stood out.
You guys.
There it is.
As soon as meta, I will uncensor it for you guys.
I'm putting my Phanpy in the box with all my shinies.
Hey, thank you guys for 10 likes on the stream. Let's go.
There's the box. Frickin' phase. I love it. Wish I could give a second like that. That was delightful. Hey, welcome in, Us Legends. Thank you very much for coming in. You came in right as we got our shiny. Like, I love it. I love everything about this. This is great. We need to collab more, because like every time we collab, we get shinies. It's like, it's great.
We could do some shiny raids.
Aside from shiny Ho-Oh, it seems. It's like the one that will forever elude me. Like, I'm honestly thinking at this point, what if I just wait for whatever this game's equivalent of Dynamax Adventures is going to come into before I start hunting Ho-Oh again?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, I want to get it in Sword and Shield just to, like, I don't give up. I did not give up the hunt.
Yeah.
I think I might do that, like, off stream, or, like, stream it in the Discord.
Yeah.
Rather than, like, okay, make a whole giant stream. Because, like, I mean...
There you go, guys.
Like, I like Sword and Shield. I enjoy streaming it. But it doesn't grow the channel in the same way. And, you know, it would kind of be, like, a deliberate handicap on the channel.
Yeah.
Kind of, like... I enjoy it, but it would be a bit of a handicap.
Yeah, I can't wait until I get to the starter box, because I got 2 shiny stars in the same stream.
Nice.
So it's gonna be easy to get those, because it was only 11 eggs for Quaxley.
Oh my god.
I was like, should I do 30 eggs, you guys, before we end here for Quaxley? And okay.
That was so freaking amazing. Yeah, like, I am really looking forward to... Like, I'm looking forward to the DLC. Like, the good thing is, I finally got finished with most of the footage I need to get gathered from X version, so I can make the DLC video. Which, like... I have had so many ideas for videos in, like, the intervening week since starting that project, that just playing X has sucked all the joy out of me. So now I can get moving and grooving on me. Like, hey, Sanji, how you doing? Omar, can you please go grab Sanji's link? How are you doing? Hadron Engine. I love that name. Like,
yeah.
Like Orichalcum Pulse is a pretty cool name for an ability, but I don't know, just Hadron Engine just sounds so metal.
What the future is like, because a lot of people said that the 3rd legendary is like something that brings imagination to reality or something.
That would be pretty interesting. But no, that's not
why the paradox Pokemon exist or something like that.
Like, I am almost wondering if they're not going to do a 3rd legendary. They didn't do a 3rd legendary with Sword and Shield Doggo. Like, there's a Eternatus, but it isn't like similar in them. It's like a thing.
Yeah.
We're doing very, very well, Sanjay. It's like, I am wondering, though, are they even going to go do that? Because they have very much been breaking from the whole, like, legendary trio thing that they have been doing for a long time. Like, now they have the legendary quartet, they have duos. It was like, I think that Pokemon is trying to basically break the mold it established itself into for so long, which I think is a great thing. Like,
Yeah.
they are aware, yes, we have built up this legacy. We are actively trying to break from this legacy. And that's an extremely difficult thing for any, like, thing to do. You know, it's like, it's one of the reasons it was hard for, like, Legend of Zelda to do that. It was hard for, I mean, it's very difficult for Pokemon to do that. Because with Zelda games, you can quite easily kind of break from that, you know, the way it is. Like, they're really the only thing they've continued carrying around is block-pushing puzzles. But, like, even then, they've kind of started to change those a lot. But with Pokemon, they're... no, not as much. And I'm glad they're trying to break with that.
Exactly.
That was weird, but we still won. Alright, Life Orb Recall
I got
knocked you
stuck
out.
in the floor on my end. I got stuck under the floor of the raid.
Oh boy. Yeah, this raid, Andreas is resetting. It always gives out 4 Herba Mystica. 2 bitter, 1 spicy, and a salty, I believe, is the total yield. Yeah, it's very, very good.
Sweet.
I am saving right now.
Salty.
I do not want to miss that Phanpy.
Yeah, you need to probably save.
Like, I'm saving like triple times over.
I actually, like I said, I already told you, but I got a full odds Oinkologne. I think Oinkologne likes me or something.
I've gotten 3 of the frickin' Lechonk family, and then the Oinkologne. And the Oinkologne was full odds, because that was in a Terra raid den.
Oh my. Oh my. I still don't have a shiny Terra raid Pokemon.
That's the only one I've gotten. And the only reason I got it is I was in my game with Omar and Kayla that day. I was just going around and just clearing all my raids, doing reunions, so I was just clearing out all my raids. And I saw the Oinkologne and was like, the only reason I caught the thing was, I thought, do I have this thing in my decks yet? I don't think I've evolved a Lechonk, so I'll just catch it just to be safe. And then, like, as I was like, wait, I've seen Oinkologne before. That looks different. And then it was shiny.
Yeah, very interesting way to do this shiny.
Like, it was a very, very interesting, like, it was interesting. Again, just interesting is all I'll say it was. I got my second Dream Ball. I cannot wait to get to 0. IV, physical attack, shiny Screamtail. Oh man, you are gonna be at that for a while, Omar. I salute you though. Yeah, like I'm still so glad that the shiny electric we got yesterday, the marked one, had a 0 speed IV.
Dante, we could do that after this raid. I could trade you that back and forth. Do you have a metal coat item? If not, I have the metal coat item, so I could trade you back that Scyther to transform into a...
Skyster?
I want to do a touch trade to get Scyther, shiny Scyther.
Nice.
The touch trade.
I love, like, Caesar I love, but honestly, I think I like Cleavor more.
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder how Cleavor's shiny will look in this game. If
like,
it's gonna be shiny
I love the Scyther family. But just something about Cleavor, man. Like, for as much as I love Caesar, I think as an evolution, Cleavor makes more logical sense when considering what Scyther looks like.
Yeah. Hey, thank you guys for 14 likes. Be sure to go and subscribe to Metabaxis.
And everyone on our end, go show some love to our good buddy Andreas. He was the glorious one that found this delightful raid.
Yeah.
So good.
I really wish I found the Chansey. That would be a lot easier, I guess, maybe.
Yeah.
But this is a very good Terra type to beat
like
easily.
It's kind of one of those things of, yes, it could have been better.
Yeah.
But don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Or I guess in this case, a gift catfish.
Yeah, because most people bring their, like, iron hands to do most raids, and that's not going to help in this case.
I salute you, Scovillain, shiny Tandem Mouse. Much salute.
Oh boy, that's going to be a painful hunt.
I'm probably going to pursue it.
I started doing it, but I just gave up on it.
I'm going to... There's
the place they spawn is so annoying because they spawn in the walls, so you don't know if you miss a shiny then.
Yeah, that's why I'm going Masuda method for it. Is like that's the reason why.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for that too.
It's like it's not as interesting, and I'll be real. I don't really like going for Masuda method for certain things, but for some like it's purely to save my sanity.
It's mostly only those ones that you need to do Masuda for.
Yeah,
like
I will go for Masuda on ones that require it, like the starters, or like baby evolutions, or Pokemon that are like ridiculously annoying to find in the wild.
I didn't mean to do 2 cold mines, but better safe than sorry.
This is an experiment. If Cleaver was the original I mean, that makes sense. That's a good theory. But I'm pretty sure you can find wild. Can't you like find a wild Caesar in like some of the SOS chains or no? So I mean I know that Steelix naturally occurs because you can find wild Steelix in a bunch of the games.
Smash or pass made dress Tommy. Oh boy, Freddy. Of course. I see what you're doing here.
Handsome Tommy. Oh, sweet, not spicy. Sweet.
Yes, sweet, bitter, and salty.
Delightful.
Alright, it would be interesting to get like a raid that give a lot of spicy after this one. Yeah. We grind them spicy ones. That's why I'm playing through the game, so I can don't have the level cap for traded Pokemon, so I can trade over some to my other profile.
Yeah. Like
to be
for
able to
me,
grind off stream as well.
Yeah, like the reason I am doing this version and not my my Scarlet version, despite the fact that like I need to set up my Scarlet version with like good HERBA Mystica supplies, good experience candy stockpiles.
Yeah.
Is plain and simple. I want to be hunting GRENINJA while we're doing this. And I don't have a Masuda Ditto on that end.
I guess I could also play through Scarlet while doing this, but that would be too much multitasking for me.
I mean, granted, yeah, I multitask, but like when I multitask, it's like I'm doing Terra raids while I'm playing X, and now I don't have to do that because I'm just grinding an X.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm at the point in the game where, okay, my team is fully evolved, everyone's leveled up, I can start wrecking stuff.
Yeah.
And like, I originally was not a big fan of a number of the Kalos Pokemon, but having used like Malamar and Barbaracle, it's like, yeah, the things are really like, Barbaracle's like really fun. It was annoying as freak to get one with Tough Claws.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it like that, I think. Yes. All right. Time to start up the raid. I wonder if I could just make it the actual color of the raid so it just blocks it.
Makes sense. But yeah, it's like I like that Barbaracle I have on my team. It's so strong because like Tough Claw just boosts so many things. It's like freaking raid. Like its moves for so long were utter garbage because it like its best modern move is like Clamp. I will probably be going a couple hours on this. And I know Andres is probably gonna be hosting this for like a couple of days, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Andres is gonna be hosting these for a couple of days.
As long as I can to help everyone out to get. Hey, actually, that white works pretty well. Nice.
Yeah.
It actually like blends away, so it looks like there is no link code.
Yeah.
All right. I guess they did like very bright white for this.
Yeah, I'm
typing this.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to like finishing this playthrough of X because like there's been a good number of Pokemon that I've liked because of this game.
Alright, make sure you guys go over to Meta as well and subscribe.
That's actually that you can slightly see where the brick is, but only just because of the way like the little circle thingy is.
Yeah, for anyone new joining right now, I'm censoring it so Meta makes it in to the raids. So please don't be greedy, you guys. Let multiple people get a chance. Yeah, like at least once or twice. that's fine.
Yeah, because these give out massive amounts of
Yeah.
Herba Mystica, so we like to give assistance to
Don't
everyone.
be greedy. Come on now.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, there's the code, you guys, in the chat.
Yeah, like freaking.
Yeah, the reason I'm doing this now is so I can avoid shinies appearing. I guess I can't avoid it on the other console, but
Yeah.
but yeah, I wanted to try to like edit everything because I've like downloaded all the streams, I believe, or most of the streams with the shinies in them. So
Yeah, I run the
Time to edit
replay
them all.
buffer.
all right, you guys, as long as you guys don't have Pokemon weak to water, dragon, and I believe what else?
Water dragon.
I guess yeah. Sometimes it seems to have curse.
It
Sometimes
has like heavy
doesn't seem
slam
to
too,
have it.
so like.
Yeah, heavy
maybe
slam, so steel, so no fairy types, please.
But I'm pretty sure, like, this thing isn't that heavy of a Pokemon.
But isn't it like, I think it's 500 pounds?
I'm gonna check.
Wait.
Dondozo. I love like what the first result that when I typed in DON was, and then
Do you
it
mean
just like
Metal's
Dondozo was
down,
the second
Dante?
one.
Not metal. What do you mean? Oh, metal code for the trade. Oh, sorry. We'll do it after this one.
Yeah,
Dante. I'll trade you.
485. That really isn't
Yeah.
that heavy.
I think before like all the Ultra Beasts came out, I believe Wailord was the heaviest, right?
No, that was Groudon.
Oh, Groudon, yeah. Groudon.
Yeah, Groudon chunky.
Wailord is just huge.
Yeah, like, the thing is, if you actually if you do the math and you divide, if you like figure out the dimensions for like Wailord's volume with like okay the
I think
height,
it's
the
just 99.
width, and everything, and then you divide that by okay this is how much like its volume is, this is how much it weighs.
Yeah.
It's less dense than air. So it actually is like the float whale Pokemon. It's great.
Yeah.
I got that from Jugga Conroy. Cannot take credit for that. Wonderful, delightful human being Jugga Conroy is.
Yeah, I've watched him for a while.
He's just so nice. He is all that is good.
I watched Steven vlog as well. I don't know if you watched that.
Yeah, Steven George.
But he keeps giving them consoles.
Yeah, he's so
Every year.
nice.
Every time they need something, he always buys.
And then it's like you go watch him in Dokapon Kingdom or like any TRG video, and he's just like a little devil that like screwing with John.
But I'm doing 2 Calm Minds right now to be more safe with it.
And his
just to
dad.
Make sure we
And his
KO
dad.
it in one shot.
Yeah, it's just like because I'm presently watching their Dokapon Kingdom series because Dokapon Kingdom's getting a Switch release.
Oh.
And I'm really hoping it's gonna have like remote multiplayer, because if that's the case, I wanna set up like a Dokapon Kingdom like collab group in like the creators thing, so that way we can have like just a Dokapon, because it's all the rage of something like Mario Kart or Mario Party or Smash Bros, but stretched across a like 30-hour RPG storyline.
All right, Dante. Just give me a link code and I can trade with you. If you have the metal code, that's fine. I kind of don't want to register Scissor until I get myself, but it's fine if I register. Oh, no one did the Lyco. Hello, Lyco 20.
I'm pretty sure if you press B, it can cancel out the evolution to Scizor.
Yeah, that could
So
be
then
good.
when you send it
I
back
just
to him,
don't
it'll
have-
evolve.
Yeah.
Big brain. We
I'll
brain
just
him.
trade you back so you get the evolution on your game, Dante.
Yeah, Dokapon Kingdom is so. I've played Dokapon Kingdom once, and it was fun. Like it is a game where you are actively encouraged to screw over your friends in a far greater capacity than like a Mario Party.
Yeah.
It's like it's so good.
All right. If you have a link code, oh, there you go. Got a link code. Nice.
Yeah,
Let's see here. Link trade.
Marked it. Croaky, go Croaky.
I'm actually gonna collect a bunch of extra shinies to do like a giveaway stream later on.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing with all the phases I get. I'm just doing a giveaway because it's the same thing I do with my Pokemon Go shinies. Like, I'm never gonna use them. I want to give them to a home of like people who will appreciate them.
Yeah. Dude, do you put them like in home and trade them that way?
No, I do giveaways on the channel.
Wait, can you trade them online on Pokemon Go?
No, I put them into home and then I bring them from home into the main
yeah.
games. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, into the games to give them like.
Aren't shiny Fampi and shiny Froakie like the same shade of blue? I don't know.
I guess I have a bunch of Terra Raid Pokemon I don't use here.
Yeah, because like, we just got shiny Fampi, but we did not get a Froakie yet.
Hey, thanks for subscribing, guys. A lot of new subscribers today. That's awesome.
Yeah, I remember when you were like around like 2K when I came back from college. You're like, that's...
I guess I can let it play out. It's fine if it evolves when I trade it.
Yeah, that's.
Hey, thank you to Rabbit Dude for subscribing. Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbit. Like that's the thing about the channel and like just being home from college is I can see like the growth being tracked. Like the channel exploded over last summer, which really makes me like, okay, what's gonna happen this summer? Because like, there was like 3 to 4 months of just like sustained 250 people a month for like 3-4 months.
Yeah.
So you get 5K by the end.
Yeah, I don't know if we want to do like collab before the second try for Greninja doing that. Because I have all the Pokemon ready for the setup. Available.
5K by end of the year, that's a bit of a big ask, Scott Raphael. I'd love that, but I don't think we're going to quite hit 5K by the end of the year. That is high goal.
I guess you do raids every day, right? Like
yeah, I stream every day.
Oh, that looks awesome. I like the way Scissor looks in this game.
I love the pink.
Yeah.
The pink is good.
I'll teach it Bullet Punch. You can just relearn whatever else it has. Wait, Bullet Punch. I think that's exclusive to Scissor outside, right?
Yes, Scissor. Only Scissor gets a Bullet Punch.
You can just relearn the moves, Dante, so it should be fine. I'll just teach it. Because sometimes when I don't teach moves to the Pokemon, I have like the move learning disabled.
I think agility is the only one. Like I think agility is what it gets by that. But yeah, like X Scissor, it'll definitely relearn X Scissor. Safe move.
I recommend disabling move learning in the game. That's way better. Because you can just relearn the moves afterwards.
Yeah.
Don't have to do a lot of those dialogue boxes because it's been a while. Like sometimes I do egg hatching.
Yeah.
All the
oh my gosh, I hate that.
One from the Masuda learns moves, but
you know what? I'm actually gonna do that right now because that's happened so many times. It
probably
freaking annoys me. But yeah. Again, if you guys haven't done so, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and click that blue link to send some love to our good buddy Andreas, who's hosting these raids.
On both ends, you guys can subscribe to either or with the tag.
Yeah, the blue taggy thing. Skip move learning. On. Yes, there we go. I do not have to deal with that again.
I wonder if the added functionality update is not gonna. It's unfortunately not gonna be home, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, the thing is, we know home is gonna be coming out in March.
It probably is gonna be like some setting changes as well.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be optimization in things of like the boxes, maybe some like
added functionality. Yeah, you never know.
Like
what it could be.
A lot of people think it's gonna be like fix the lag. I don't think that's gonna happen because that isn't a function. I think that's a game engine issue. Yeah, you basically need to top down reconfigure the engine in a very drastic way, which they're never gonna really be able to do in like that short of a time span.
No.
I think it's going to be things like you can now move stuff in the boxes. You can... Yeah. Because, like, that is one thing that they regressed from is you could, like, pick up a Pokemon and, like, quickly sort through your boxes. You couldn't mass release in Sword and Shield, but you could do that in Legends. I think it's probably going to be things like that, where it's, like, you just, like, convenience things.
Yeah, I want to show everyone on my stream this, because I got these purple glasses.
Yeah, the ones that you have in your profile picture. I love those. They're great.
Hello. I am the Dr. Eggman.
Yes.
Because there's, like, glasses, like Matrix glasses, that lets you, like, clip on the nose. I don't have them, but my like
The
where my
Matrix
eyebrows are, it
glasses.
sticks out a bit, so I can hold them in place.
Yeah. So you just like clamp your eyes down on them.
Yeah. Can do the evil stare.
I love it.
Dr. Eggman, angry stare.
God, like,
Yeah,
honestly,
I gave you the link code.
for as much as I don't think Jim Carrey like really worked initially for that role, I think he like did. He's perfect for it. Oops, sorry, I didn't go into the type of thingy. Oops.
Yeah, as soon as he transformed more to look like Eggman, was pretty.
Like he has the eccentricity.
Yeah.
It took a bit, but like yeah, he nailed it. I'm looking forward to that. I'm not the biggest Sonic person. I don't really know about Sonic lore.
Yeah.
But I do know, like...
They did good with... Have you watched the movies, or...
I've
both of them?
seen parts of the first. I've not seen the second.
I sent the code to you right now. There's a minute left on the thing.
I know, I'm in. I'm loading up. Right. Loading up. But yeah, I definitely need to watch them at some point.
Yeah. Thanks to all the new people subscribing. That's awesome.
And thank you to all the new people as well on my end. But yeah, I've heard very good things about it.
Yeah. The second movie, they really did way better than the first one.
Yeah.
I think they kind of should have had Tails in the first one.
I mean, the issue is, like, I think something like that is... Studios have this weird thing of we can't go too much on the eccentricities of a series, like, too, because, like, you realize that's the reason people love the series, right? If you try to ground these things that are inherently kind of bonkers, it ruins, like, the thing people like about it.
Yeah.
It's like when superhero movies, they shy away from, like, the stupid superhero names. It's like, that's what we like.
That's what we love. Don't worry, Trooper. Yeah, we'll host this for a while, so don't worry, Trooper. You will be able to get some herbals in the future streams. Because now I've completely edited the next 30 shiny compilation. Because there's a lot of like duplicate shinies I include as well, even though they're just gonna be traded away. But in some cases, it is like another Lechonk to evolve to the male form.
Nice. Actually, I don't really watch Wolfie's videos, Raphael. Like, I respect him as, like, a Pokemon battle, but I don't really watch his videos. Meanwhile, as we go for the attack, Dondozo's defenses fell. Go for the kill! Dondozo,
not removing it. Wait, did he? Yeah, okay, now he's doing it. I just want to wait for you guys to do it 2 acid sprays after he removes it so I can attack.
Yeah, that's exactly why I love... For as much as I don't like the bugginess of Terra Raid the Dragon Claw, that's why I actually like the change from the Dynamax raids, is it in a lot of ways almost forces you into using these status moves that you never really looked at beforehand.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always there...
Strategizing.
Yeah, I'm always on the side of, like, things that encourage people to, like, play support. Things that encourage people to learn more about the games in a way beyond just big move do damage. I'm always for that. So, like, even though the raids are kind of buggy and glitchy, I like that they're at least encouraging people to battle in, like, that more strategic mindset, even if I think that the way
boxes real quick. I'm not sure which one is I think Halusha might be my favorite shiny of all time, honestly.
Nice.
But I'm not sure about it. Because I think I got an Halucha, yeah, here. Because Halucha's the color palette is very interesting for the shiny. And you know, most people know I like
Halucha
purple.
guy.
I think the shiny. I'm not a fan of Halucha like normally, but
the
shiny is the best color combination I've seen from most shinies. One of the best, but not the best. But I also like Hariyama a lot.
Hariyama's a great one. I'm so glad I found that one while hatching Fuecoco eggs.
I think honestly, the Iron Bundle shiny is not that bad because the blue really matches the
I like the chrome
for it.
The chrome is good.
And Iron Hands is alright, but I kind
It's
of wish
just seeing
that
chrome
the lights needs to. I wish the lights changed on the Pokemon.
Yeah.
They got shiny as well.
I do like
Not
how they're
just
all
the
uniform and just completely chromed
Yeah.
out.
I can't wait to hopefully someday get the Miraidon. I hope that's gonna be available.
They
soon.
will. They will add that as like what they did with the Sword and Shield dogs. It's just gonna be like a code.
But yeah, Toxtricity is pretty nice too.
It's
I
a
like
nice one.
Toxtricity's shiny one.
Yeah, like,
It's a lot brighter, it seems, in this game. It feels like it's a bit brighter than usual.
outside Iron Thorns, in a vacuum, I think all the shiny future paradoxes are not great. But when you like put them all together, yeah, they're all.
Even give.
Iron Valiant is a good one. Iron Valiant's a good one.
Yeah, Lydia, you can have it one of the EVs if you want, because I'm trying to get another EV outbreak to collect the rest.
In a vacuum, I don't think they're as great, but when you take them together, like, yeah, they're all, like, chromed out versions of their normal forms. That makes them work. Yeah, I love frickin' Brute Bonnet, though. I want that one.
Yeah, I can only do the EV trade after the raid hosting.
Favorite
Lydia,
Paradox.
so it has to be at the end of the stream.
Favorite Paradox shiny for me, it's gotta be Roaring Moon. Like, zero hesitation. Like, that is my favorite Paradox, period. And it is my favorite Paradox shiny.
Yeah, I have the minty dragon normal shiny as well.
Mungo Rar.
I used to ran right into a shell going, oh, it's a shiny one.
I have a shiny Salamence as well in this game.
Yeah.
Moon is very good. Like, I think taken singularly, the past Paradox shinies are better than the future ones.
I know a lot of people say that, but most of the Paradox shinies, aren't they the same as the normal shiny?
Yeah, they're the same. They're the same really coloration. A lot of people don't like this, like the chrome.
Yeah.
Like I like the.
I wish they did the gold, like gold or something.
Yeah.
For the shinies, that would be so much better.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I think one of the issues people have with the future paradoxes is you have things like Iron Moth, where it's just the tips of the wings that become silver. Or Senior Chrome Pants, as I like to call Iron Hands, it's just like the head and the pants. Like Iron Valiant, Iron Thorns, like they change drastically because a lot more of their body gets chromed out. But some of the others, it's like only small portions.
I kind of wish for like Iron Valiant that it would have the blue to it as well still. Like all the greens could be chrome, but I wish the green the parts that are normally blue on the Gallade and Gardevoir would be still there. But, you know.
Maybe.
All right, gonna set up the next raid now.
Yeah, next raid. Let's go. Let's go fight. Let's fight a giant whale monster.
Let's beat it up. Let's annihilate it.
Let's destroy. It's time to destroy.
Put the code there on Discord.
Yeah, I'm looking
Screamtail. Yeah, Screamtail is not the same as Jigglypuff because it has red eyes instead of green.
Yes. Screamtail also has like a little bit of different colorations.
Yeah, they did like a really nice coloration change for Screamtail. That is one I think is one of the best. That is unique.
It is very unique from them. Great Tusk also is a lot more unique as well.
I guess it kind of got Igglybuff's red eyes for the shiny. I kind of wish that Igglybuff changed the eyes or something so it's easier to spot.
Yeah.
Alright, Mad Eye's in here. I'm putting it in the chat first and then revealing it on stream.
Don. Let's see what shiny Donphan looks like. Because, like, I'm pretty sure it changes a lot compared to Great Tusk. Yeah. Yeah, like, Great Tusk, it's a very different shade of yellow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they didn't reuse all of them.
It is a beautiful child, Tomar. Your favorite child.
Yeah, the brown is a much more red brown on Great Tusk. And the body's a lot more green on Great Tusk, as well as, like, you know, the fur.
What are you guys doing right now?
Maybe best to, like, restart this.
No, we could. Yuki is spam it. As long as they are not gonna... No, Tori is gonna mess this up. We need to restart this.
Yeah.
Don't bring fire types, you silly billies.
We need to bring water. We need to bring
Crash.
things with fake tears or acid spray.
Yeah. Wave crash will one-shot your Charizard, no matter what. No matter how high defense it has, it will die. Alright.
Hey, Landon! Infernal.
Oh, he was in ice. Well, unfortunately, I think Lori messed up and.
Hi, Landon.
I don't know what the name was.
Someone get
Don't bring fire types.
Yeah, Landon. I don't think know the strategy, but yeah.
No, he brought the Sea Titan. He didn't.
Yeah. I don't think Landon knew the strategy, but yeah, the strategy for this Landon is we're bringing like 3 support things with fake tears or acid spray, and then Andreas just goes in for the sweep with the thingy. But how you doing, Landon? So, like, I saw Landon. I was like, wait, is that Landon? Is that the Infernoman?
The Infernoman.
The Inferno Man. Yeah, I think he definitely wants to replenish his HERBA MYSTICA stockpiles. But how you doing, Landon?
I'm probably gonna continue my playthrough of Scarlet after the stream so I can get through.
Yeah, one hit kill strats. One shot, one kill.
To grind myself some Herbas to catch the past Paradox Pokemon.
Mindset.
I could just touch trade every single Pokemon to get the shiny charm.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Hey, lady, you just missed us get a shiny Fampi earlier in the stream.
Very epic.
Like, I just stumbled into a shiny Fampi. I was like, wait, that looks different.
Alright, I'll send you the code.
Yeah, draw the fake tears, man. Good strats. So, something like Vaporeon would be very good. It told me last night you were doing this, and yeah, I remember you said you needed to recharge a lot of yours.
There we go. Meta has joined.
Always happy to help, Landon. Always happy to help.
Thank you guys for 20 likes. Let's go.
Let's go, people.
I know there's some mods lurking, but I can do like goal. Don't worry.
Back to, well, I have yet to see. I know the rule, lady. I know the rule. Thanks, I was typing long. Don't worry, Landon. There'll be many future hosts of these. There'll be many future hosts of these.
I'm gonna keep doing this for a while because I added a bunch of shiny reactions. So, yeah. Hello, Righteous tail is closed over Clodsires' mouth here.
We actually got a shiny Raichu yesterday. Yes, yesterday was great.
Paralyzing it would be kind of helpful, Tori, if you do that.
Yesterday was a great day for shiny hunting. We got the 0-speed IV shiny Electros. That was marked. We got the Raichu phase.
It's to set up Trick Room, right? Or what is it for?
Electros?
Yeah. Why is it good at us?
Levitate. It's an electric type with levitate.
I see.
It also has like a very massive move pool. Like, it gets Giga Drain. It gets Flamethrower. It gets like Rock Slide, Dragon Claw. It gets so many great moves.
Interesting. It isn't Dragon type though, right?
It is not. It's pure electric. Granted, though, now that Rotom can just tear electric, you know, it kind of does the same thing. I'd say it's very good because Electros has a very low speed stat normally. It's a base 50, which is actually in line with a lot of other Trick Room users. So I wouldn't say it's as good as some of the other Trick Room stuff, but like it's definitely, if I want to like have fun with it, I can do it. Speaking of just have fun with stuff, my friend, we're in a draft league together, and for his draft league team against one of the people that he's doing in playoffs with, he came up with using, do you remember the pledge moves? Like Grass Pledge, Fire Pledge, Water Pledge?
Yeah.
He's gonna do Grass Pledge, Water Pledge, lead off.
Okay, one shot. I'm just waiting for you guys to spam.
Yeah, we got it.
After the stat change, so.
Yeah.
I don't attack too soon.
Because if you use Grass Pledge and Water Pledge on the same turn, it quarters the entire enemy side's speed for 4 turns.
Hey, thank you, DJ Cooper, for liking and subscribing.
Hey! Keep in mind, like, Tailwind doubles your speed. So, like, he came up with all these, like, super memey ideas. where he could do, like, Specs, Modest, Tapu, because he has a Tapu Koko on his team, like, Specs, Modest, Tapu Koko, with Electro Ball. It basically
So I
two
guess
hits.
the only Tapu Koko and Miraidon can do Electric Train automatically, right? Out of all Pokemon.
Pincurchin.
Yeah, they have like the automatic Electric Train, right?
Yeah, that's Pincurchin's Electric Surge.
Yeah. Oh, Pincurchin has it too.
Yes,
Oh.
everyone forgets Pincurchin. I want to flex it. All right. All right, Landon bringing his shiny with fake tears. Delightful. But yeah, it's like it... Because it quarters their speed. And if you're like 4 times faster than everything, because Tapu Koko is ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
You put on Electro Ball, which is like a move that deals damage based on speed. You are going to be pretty much outspeeding 4 times over almost everything after the swamp is in effect. So that way, you just outspeed everything and basically one-shot it. Because we were actually looking for what in the heck would be 2 hit by that thing. We found only something like Regieleki would get 2 shot by it, because it's the only thing that has like the sheer speed to not fall in to the 150 base power Electro Ball range.
There's a code for the next one.
It's just freaking terrifying how powerful like that thing can actually go.
Hey, how's it going, Malik? How you doing?
And he ended up not going with that strategy just because we agreed, like, yeah, it will be fun to do it to meme on someone, but you want to meme on that with like in like the finals or something. You want to have like an actual concrete strategy for playoff seeding.
Did I forget to? Oh, I forgot to pin that. Hopefully it's still here.
It's okay.
Oh, there we
nice.
go. So
Right.
there we go. Pin that message. There we go.
Noise. But yeah, like, the funny thing is that in the league, there's one guy who he doesn't really realize how thoroughly because he's a hard rain team. He's Pelipper, Kingdra, Blastoise. This is in a G-Max format, so like you can bring in things like G-Max Blastoise because this is a Sword and Shield format.
Yeah.
The guy just doesn't realize how thoroughly something like Kingdra, Kartana, Pelipper, and Thundurus Incarnate actually like thrash almost everything in the league.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I was gonna say, Blitz and Tom, could you guys sit out a few of these so others can have a chance?
Yeah.
Because I see you guys join a lot.
Yeah. And we're like, no, we want to crush this guy's hopes and dreams because he beat us before, and now that we're prepared for it, we're gonna go crush him back. But yeah, I came up with a plan that was because a lot of these guys, they really don't know that much about Pokemon. Like, they have made a lot of big blunder misplays. So I'm like, well, this guy has like a huge team that's like all rain. I can bring in Freeze Dry and just slap them with Freeze Dry. So I ran a damage calculation for Glaceon Freeze Dry onto Dynamax Kingdra. I would just like you to guess how much help from a Dynamaxed Kingdra it takes from Freeze Dry.
Oh boy. I'm not really into like a lot of competitive. I've been getting in more to it.
It's a 4-time super effective move. Just for
yeah. For the whole situation.
Yeah.
And I'm doing Kartana right now, where fire is 4 times strong to Kartana. And you never get fire types for some reason, mostly.
I got him pretty. I mean, you don't really need him. Just like a strong special attacker, you can crush it.
Yeah. Sometimes the game is very nice too. It gives you a fire type at the start of the thing.
Yeah.
So you need to beat the
the more or less the damage is a non-Dynamax Glaceon with like no life orb, no choice specs, deals between 90 and 110% of a Dynamax Kingdra's health with Freeze Dry.
Alright, for anyone who's been joining a lot, let other people join, because there's some other people who are asking to join in. Just so you guys don't get greedy here.
Yeah. Because if you guys get greedy, that slows down the raids for everyone, and we won't do the raids as frequently, which means everyone else gets less ones, which means the people who want to be greedy get less of them overall.
Yeah.
So it's actively negative. But yeah, like a Glaceon can one-shot a Kingdra fairly substantially reliably through a Dynamax. It's terrifying. It's like, yeah, no, you're gonna get trashed by this thing. Because we also ran the numbers like, yeah, at the worst case scenario is I get the minimum damage roll, but even if I get the minimum damage roll, he will be having Life Orb equipped on his Kingdra, and then I will have Hail set up because I picked up a Alola Ninetales. At the minimum damage roll, the combination of Hail and Life Orb Recoil will knock the Kingdra out. So either way, I eliminate the Kingdra in one single turn. And I'm just laughing.
You bring a Clodsire is mostly recommended because it will trigger the removing the status conditions and stuff. So that's attacking. So we can easily it's very effective and easy to hit Acid Spray compared to other moves.
You can also use Acid Spray through the shield if it somehow gets that set up.
You can keep spamming it if the shield doesn't. Because I'm trying to wait for you guys to shoot Acid Spray before I attack. So
whereas Vaporeon can't do that because the shield blocks all status moves.
Yeah. So that's why you guys should bring the Clodsire tank.
The Hero Claude.
The tanky Hero Clodsire.
Oh, it's a Floette. That's a Flabebe. That's what that thing was. It was like, wait, why is there a thing here moving? It's a little flower thingy. Oh, yeah, sure. You can join these. You can join these.
But yeah, don't join too many of them so other people have a chance.
I have no idea how to pronounce that name, but welcome in. If you guys haven't done so, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Really only want to join a few, trying to get 18 HERBA MYSTICA for the whole day. Pokemon don't have my Yeah, Andrea's going to be hosting these a lot, Landon. Yeah. So, you can be hosting them tomorrow or such.
But for anyone who could like the short, that would be really helpful, because I did a short of how to set up your Pokemon, kind of. It's mostly just Clodsire. You only need Clodsire for this.
Yeah.
To bring with you.
Thank you very much.
To make it very easy.
Yeah. But yeah, he's gonna be hosting a lot of these. So let's try and get Landon in because he wants to hop in, as well as Nolan, because they are just popped in. Always like.
If Landon has Discord, I could send him the.
Yeah, he has Discord.
Yeah, if you just DM me on Discord, you could get the code ahead of everyone else to be able to join in.
There we go. I have so much trouble finding letters on the keyboard in games. I'm so used to it like being late. I was like, okay, so it's this relative to this letter. I don't like that. Because I remember on my calculators I used to have, they were always alphabetically ordered. They couldn't do a QWERTY keyboard. I don't know why, but they did.
Do not bring Koraidon, please. No Koraidon. That's not gonna help. You could probably survive with it, but
yeah,
it's better to bring the
fake tier stuff. Yeah, fake tier stuff would be best.
Not that one. Not that one.
Yeah, that would get destroyed very quickly by Heavy Slam.
Not the Tiger. Get rid of that Tiger.
Do you have a Clodsire with Water Absorb? That would be best. Or a Vaporeon with Water Absorb. That would be best.
Because I think Sandshawk's going to be very easily one-shotted by the Wave Crash.
Yeah, Wave Crash.
So that's a dangerous situation. Because I believe Wave Crash, isn't it? It's like 120 power,
It's a very powerful move.
Yeah.
And because of how much health the raid bosses have, the recoil is completely negligible.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we can try.
Yeah. I believe someone brought a Sandshocks. This is mostly somewhat of a one-turn attack.
Yeah, we should still be fairly fine. Hey, TKK.
Yeah.
How you doing?
As long as you do, if you have low health, you could do like Heal Share and Sandshocks to survive.
We should be fine.
Yeah.
Let me check to see actually how strong Wave Crash actually is. 120, yes. It is just Water-type Double Edge.
A nice shiny one.
We got that shiny yesterday. Is a delightful shiny. Hey, thank you very much, D Nightmare, for the subscribe. Thank you very much. Come on, let's go for the throat. What up, Zob? Hey, you can join a couple. Yeah, anyone can join these.
Acid spray for Cloudfire and water absorb. That's all you need.
Yeah, acid spray for water absorb. Acid spray Clodsire or Fake Tears Vaporeon with water absorb is the best play.
Yeah, exactly.
We should be fine.
It seems like Landon died, but that should be fine.
Yes. We should be fine, I hope.
Yes.
Yes!
Deleted. It's very good to have. So I'm pretty sure all of the nonsense moves are physical, so you should go for defense on your Pokemon to survive.
Yes, the
so you don't really need to be surviving too long, as I get to hit the move with the status reduction here.
But yeah, it is really first come first serve, but we are going to be, if you joined in the previous one, please wait a bit before joining so we can get everyone in, because there are a lot of people who would like to join into these raids. So we want everyone to get, you know, a fair number of HERBA Mystica. So if you joined in one, please like wait 1 or 2 rounds before coming back in. Yeah. Because there's a bunch of people who want to pop in. No one wants to come in. The Nightmare wants to come in. You get a lot
every time.
Yeah.
Yes, that would be good to have a level 101 to have a lot of defense.
Best
you
one
don't
for
need
this...
to have it. I think 85 is fine. That's the minimum level you should have.
Yeah.
On the Clodsire to survive.
Best one for this would be Vaporeon, so water with Fake Tears. That's what you would want for this, Nolan.
Yeah, for those who don't have Clodsire, you could go for the evolutions.
Yeah, but Vaporeon or Umbreon is a very easy to get one. Yeah. Most people probably have the Eevee family. So just like getting one of those and just giving it Fake Tears would be very, very good.
Yes.
Yeah, honestly, I think it's easier just to say, like, get a Vaporeon with it. Because most people are probably going to have Vaporeon.
Yeah.
Because it's the Eevee family.
Hey, Mudkip. How's it going?
Yeah.
Mudkip has arrived.
Mudkip.exe has booted up. File upload to Torture Meta.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a supporter Umbreon, that's really good.
Yeah, support Umbreon, good. Croaky, go Croaky.
Oh crap, oh, almost messed it. There we go. Gotta make sure so it...
No, ice is not good for this raid. Andres is going to be resetting the same raid over again, so it's always going to be this, flying type of Dondozo.
Yeah, only electric types.
Yeah.
The moves that I'm using are going to be the attacking ones.
Yeah, the whole strategy for this is we inflict debuffs on the Dondozo, and Andreas goes for a single attack to knock it out. Just Fake Tears. Azumarill with Fake Tears would be very good.
Yeah, it's very tanky, so it can survive.
Yeah, like, anything that like resists water, resists dragon would be good if it can get Fake Tears.
Yes.
So yeah, Azumarill would be fantastic for this. But yeah, the plan is to have Andreas be the one that deals the knockout to it. Because the strategy is we set up debuffs, he goes for Electro Drift, and Electro Drift will one-shot it.
Yes, because it has Electric Terrain Boost and the Life Orb.
Yeah, Andreas is using the Miraidon. If you have a Vaporeon, I would recommend using that Noin.
Metal Sound works, but it's very low accurate. It's not 100% hit, so not recommended to do that.
Shiny Sandwich without save. I mean, it's only 2 HERBA Mystica. You'll get most of those back. Just Fake Tears. No, it's fine, D Nightmare. Yeah, just Fake Tears is all that's necessary for the Umbreon. Could have better flex next time.
This Umbreon is already high defense by default, so.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys can all join in. It's just, if you're joining in, please bring the specific things that we are asking, because we want to try and get this to go quickly and smoothly.
Yeah, there we go.
But thank you guys for coming in. And again, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.
Now
Yeah, Azuma will be
on this
very
side.
good for this.
Make sure everyone liked here, liked on Metal Street.
Welcome in, GSS. Not for this. This is all debuff the Dundozo. Only Andreas's Miraidon is supposed to do damage here.
But yeah, special attack is the strategy, but electric type is better than psychic type moves.
Yeah, the strategy is Andreas delivers the knockout. So we are just there to debuff. Because this is a strategy that one-shots.
Yeah, thanks to everyone who's stepping on, whoever collected.
Yeah, TKK, you can use your Azumarill. That's very good for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fake Tears is very good for this.
I just have so I can spam Calm Mind immediately as soon as the race starts.
Order up!
I guess it's good it doesn't have the... There's like an ability that negates...
Yeah, Unaware.
Mind, right? Yeah, Unaware.
We're not doing any damage, TKK. We are only using moves like Fake Tears and Acid Spray. We are not doing damage. The moves that you have on your Pokemon do not matter for this. We are only debuffing it. Because Miraidon deals enough damage to drop all of its health with a single hit.
Alright.
There we go. Electro Drift. Yeah. The moves do not matter for our Pokemon. Because Miraidon can do that. Miraidon will one-hit this thing. So our
the
moves...
best thing about have water absorb. I don't think Azumarill can learn.
Yeah, but Azumarill is absolutely freaking bulky as hell. It doesn't need an immunity.
Yeah, especially since it is a water type. So.
Yeah, it just resists. It just bodies everything.
Yeah.
Veluza is indeed highly annoying when in the water. I despise that. It's more annoying than freaking like
as soon as I find a shiny
ones.
one, I'm just gonna not do water.
I mean, I did mine in the water just because, like, okay, what's gonna be longer? Hunting this thing by Masuda method or hunting this thing in the water? I got it in like 2 sandwiches.
Yeah.
Whereas, okay, do this in by Masuda method, I'd be here for like 5 streams. Yeah, I've been wanting to chip down my total Masuda hunt stream, like, the requirements for all of them. So, I'm okay with that. There we go. Take this over to 50. Box
if you guys
one.
do like 2 raids and step out, that would be great.
Yeah.
And then get back in later when people have gotten the chance to do it.
Yeah, we want to try and give everyone a bit of a chance to come into these.
That is my only ever second 4-herb raid in the game because I only gotten 3, a lot of 3 ones.
What was your first one?
It's only I got like I've gotten 1, 2, and 3 Herbas in raids, but 4 I only gotten 2 raids that does that. Blissey and this one.
Nice, very nice. Nolan, if it is a first come for the raids, but you guys can join as many of the raids as you want.
Yeah, it's just to give other people a chance. You can step out for a bit.
You can join as many of the raids as you want, so long as you allow other people to also join the other raids. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that, like, the pinned comment, when you pin a comment, it just scrunches the whole thing up and most people don't even see it.
Yeah.
Because, like, the other things, like, the word limit is, like, you could, like, put, like, yeah, like, only join so many, bring these Pokemon, but there would just be too many text, like, too many words in there, and people just wouldn't read it, because it just gets crunched up. Aegis Hatch. Yeah, like, I'm kind of surprised they made something that's even more annoying than Sharpedo when hunting in the water. Like, I didn't think it was possible. Well, yeah, like, the raids fill up very, very quickly, which is why we say, like, you know, if you've been in a previous one, give people a chance, because there's a lot of people here who want to join in. And, like, unlike with, like, when, you know, one of us are solo hosting, there are 2 spots that are always by default going to be consumed. So you guys need to be a little bit more patient, please.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, when we're doing, like, It's like solo hosting. It's a lot easier for people.
Yeah.
Because it's like 3 people get in per raid. And also, like, everyone else is also, like, hosting their own raids.
That's why I want to find another one in my other game. To have 2 of them at the same time.
Yeah.
If possible, but...
That would be very good.
If I find it. Yeah.
Like, if you can get them 2 simultaneously, that would be delightful.
Yeah. If I have 2, we could have one that you join and the rest can join the other one.
Yeah. Like, if you get, like, a Blissey one, that would be
raids
perfect.
first.
Yeah, you gotta unlock those. That's gonna take a while. Yeah, that is exactly it, Landon. That is the correct mindset we like having.
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, Marcus said something interesting, because if you don't check what time it is on your Switch, you will lose raids and stuff, and if you forget to connect to the internet, like connect to online for events, raids will disappear.
Yeah, if they change over.
Yeah, for me, in my case, the only way to keep a raid like this is to turn back the time to keep it on the same day. That's the only way to keep this one, because it will disappear in the next day.
He freaking, like, resets the day. He manipulates time to reset.
If you guys want to avoid losing raids, you turn off your game and then turn back time. And don't do it while the game is on.
He's a Time Lord. Thank you very much, Luca Gaming. Thank you very much for that subscribe.
I turn back time to keep it available.
He uses, like, the freaking time turn or whatever it's called from Harry Potter.
But yeah, like I said, for the Eevee outbreak, if you just turn off the game in Cortana, you will get higher chance of Eevee raids.
Really?
For that. Because that's where... Like, there is location for certain outbreaks. They appear more frequently if you're in the location.
Interesting.
So, I think a lot of outbreaks usually appears... what was it? In certain areas, like where they normally spawn. So if you do that, because Eevee spawn around Cortana all the time.
A full list of that would be very helpful. It's like...
I think I just searched it online.
Eevee is gonna be like...
Cerebi. I think Cerebi has a page on it.
Yeah, like Eevee is the one that I worry the most about.
I got the time stone. I can turn back time.
Okay, thank you for the lurky rabbit.
For me, it's still... I don't know what day it is right now for me. Please don't attack. Come on.
It is 17 days ago, and you've been resetting for 2 weeks solid. Electro.
I'm not sure why. Why are you attacking Nalvin?
This is why we said just debuffs.
All right. Only I think only Landon and Meta can debuff this now.
Yeah.
But you should have, if you want to attack, you should have Calm Mind so you can boost your attack first.
Yeah.
That's recommended.
Yeah, the strategy is we need to have the acid sprays set up enough, and then it will one-shot. If we don't one-shot it, the shield will go up, and it will make the fight a lot slower.
Yeah.
We have the strategy work for a reason. By trying to rush it, it slows the entire raid down. Which is contrary. Like it may seem a bit annoying.
Do most of the shield, so
yeah, like that's the reason why the strategy is. If it's doing that much damage through shield.
Yeah. I have 2 commands set up now so I can break the shield faster. I'm stuck in the floor again.
It's fine.
Keep getting stuck in the floor here.
I got knocked out.
I got pushed down. Okay, my call mass is gone, but it shouldn't matter too much.
Yeah, it didn't look like it. Yeah, it nullified abilities on its end.
Yeah.
We've already shiny hunted the Wooper family, us legends. Yeah, we got both Wooper and Clodsire Paldean.
Yes, I went to the floor realm.
We have still yet to hunt Wooper and Jotonian Wooper and Quagsire. Could not remember the name for a second. But yeah, we've already gotten them. Presently we have 4 boxes full of shinies, and then like I think 10 others, and then we have a box like half full of the giveaway shinies.
Yeah, I have almost 4 boxes, but it includes the duplicate ones.
Yeah, I sectioned out my dupes. Yeah, this box, I have, so this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 duplicate shinies. All of which are going for giveaway trades. I don't know when we're going to be doing those yet. Whereas all 4 of these boxes, these are all the shinies that we've gotten for the living shiny decks. I'm very proud of all of these.
I think the fun thing I love about all the shinies I've found, most of them are not the same. There's like a few duplicates, like 2 Golducks.
Yeah.
I actually got 3 Golducks, but I was like, nah, I don't want this. Someone else in this union circle can have it.
Yeah, I am still... I am still needing to reclaim my Psyduck, because for those who don't know, I had a shiny Psyduck that spawned within the wall of the place I was hunting. And it came out of the wall as I was setting a picnic up. So, it didn't show its existence until it was too late to stop it from getting overridden.
Yeah.
And it was just heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
Because it was like, there was no way I could have known it existed. I don't consider that a failed shiny, because I simply could not see it existed.
Yeah, if you don't see it, it doesn't exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist. It only it came into existence.
Oh crap!
When it was being reset. And I mean, the thing is, earlier in the stream we found a shiny Mudbray, which was hilarious. Like, I find it so funny that I'm hunting shinies in outbreaks, and I will like find shinies that are not in the outbreak or not even boosted. In the same time, like the fiasco at Casseroya Lake. I never need to hunt at Casseroya Lake, and I'm super happy about that. We were doing a Dragonair outbreak. I found 1 shiny Dragonair in 3 sandwiches. I found 2 shiny Dratini.
Yeah, it took me, I think, 5 sandwiches to get the second. I tried to get a Wooper, but I never got one, so I just gave up.
A Dragonair outbreak.
Yeah.
I
tried to get a Wooper in the swamp area, because I believe it's the only ground type there. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure you can get
Wooper
Wooper
as well.
as well.
A ground type. Well, what?
I'm pretty sure you get Wooper as well as Clodsire there. Oh yeah, no, Wooper, yeah, right.
Yeah.
I did Clodsire.
Yeah, like only Wooper and Clodsire spawn there, so a ground type sandwich is the best. But I didn't get a shiny there. I just went back to the school, and right outside it was just a Wooper in the lake there, outside of school.
Yeah, I got mine.
Shiny Wooper.
I got.
And it was marked. No, it wasn't. It wasn't marked. I thought it was marked, but you get the whole mark from doing a lot of picnics with the Pokemon.
Yeah, that's the gourmand.
Yeah, the gourmet.
Gourmand. Yeah, I got mine close to that spot, but it's like, it's not in the swamp. It's where like there's like the ponds, but it's like within a throwing distance of the swamp, and that's where I got mine.
Sorry guys, there we go. But yeah, I'm doing this on those raid for a while because I want to edit all my reactions before I continue shiny hunting.
Before he gets more shinies, he needs to edit everything.
So I'm kind of like, like the Fuecoco was the most slow raid egg hunt ever because it was 1,200 eggs. So.
Meanwhile, me.
But at least the Quaxley appeared like only a short time after.
Yeah. Meanwhile, me.
I think it was like only like a 20-minute hunt to get the egg.
Less than 60, less than 600 eggs for the entire Fuecoco family. I'm so happy about that. I've yet to have a Masuda hunt go over odds in this game. Like,
I only have one that didn't go over.
Really?
I've only done, I'm
and that was the Quaxley?
Masuda. Yeah, Quaxley is the only one that is under. Because I guess you could kind of count the Sprigatito because I got 2 and a female one as well. Like 6 eggs apart. So I guess you could count that as the shortest one, 6 eggs.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that Inferno. That was amazing. Like, your luck is insane. Then again, I guess that makes up for fricking, like, Regieleki and, like, Drakazolts.
Oh.
So, like,
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people go over like 20,000 for those.
Yeah, I
like
know
4
Landon went like
well,
over
bunch of years.
10k for both of those.
Oh boy.
It may not have been Dracozolt, but it was one of the Galarian fossils.
Oh, Chloe.
I know it was
if you
Regieleki.
wanna Mac this, he's also a streamer. You can click his name and go to his site if you want. And subscribe.
Subscribe off.
Scrub scribble. Scrub scribble.
Like, okay, I remember playing Transformers
Aw.
War for Cybertron, and there's these little cloaker guys that, like, they come in every time I hear them, like, saying things, it always sounds like they're just yelling at, like, Subscribos. Like, Subscribos!
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're trying to do, like,
reminding you to
Starscream.
save the game and not set up a picnic when you find the shiny.
Ah! That still haunts my nightmares. Lost Knackley.
I got really used to doing the shortcut because
Yeah.
I did the arc button for that.
Like I'm only doing the button now. I'm never doing picnic. I'm never doing like manually clicking it.
Yeah.
After I lost that Knackley. Like, the funny thing is, everyone seems to hate Knackley because they phase on it when hunting for Cloth.
Yeah.
I phased on
Cloth
Cloth before I got before I even got like my first Knackley. It was the opposite for me.
Alright, I just need to hit it one more time and we're done here. Done dozo.
Zippity zappity. It's fine, it's still debuffed. Electro Drift! Charmander and Axe, my third. Hunt going to quintuple digits. Forgot the amount of resets for that one, too. Yikes. Yeah. Speaking of that, I actually got Charmander when I'm playing my X version for the footage gathering. I picked Charmander as my Kanto starter. So I need to get footage of Mega Evolutions. I was like, oh, I'll just go Charizard because like it's
You've done dozo with the raid, yeah.
Because it's just like
Right.
it's just like Charizard just brute
anything.
forces everything into oblivion in that game.
You got a shiny iron juggler, nice.
Oh, I had your glass.
The iron juggler.
Metal throat. I mean, that's literally
Pokedex
Jugulis
entries
is like
for
the
the
Latin
Paradox.
word for like neck or something like that, a throat.
The paradox, like the future ones, Pokedex entries are weird.
They're all pretty weird.
Yeah, all of them. Are
I
pretty
know a
weird.
lot of people are kind of confused on like the paradox entries. So like, one of them says like, you know, it bears a resemblance to like the thing that's the same name as it. That just means like it resembles a fictional character, like a fictional creature in a story that is called this thing, and that's why it's named that thing. So like the Fluttermane one is like, you know, it resembles a creature like called like known as Fluttermane. Well, the thing in the story resembles Fluttermane, so they named the thing after the fictional creature. Like, there's actually a lot of real life instances of this where like there's a spider that has like the predator jaws from like, you know, the Predator movie. And it's like all the subspecies of the spider are named after just all the characters from Predator. So it's just like, that does happen. It's like, yeah, there's like a spider out there named after like Dutch from Predator. I love it.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Inferno Man. Thanks for lurking on the stream as well.
Yeah, thank you, Landon. I love it. It's
Yeah, I appreciate a lot of people who do, like, whenever you do collabs, they lurk on both streams.
Landon has
it's not
insane
too
luck is how he does it. Landon sold his soul for shiny luck.
Shiny luck. Shiny luck acquired.
He doesn't have a soul, he just has shiny luck.
Yeah.
He is a real shiny king. Yeah. He's King Sparkles. King Sparkle Man. He's not really Inferno Man, he's Sparkle Man. He's Sparkle Man.
Yeah, thanks for grabbing the link, Draco. I appreciate it. Ooh, Inferno Man.
A-Drive's been the substitute. So A-Drive is 1/4 of your
Dude,
HP
I
turned
actually
into a
love
punching bag?
Oh yeah, Meta, I love the fact that they brought back the go to channel in the studio thing, because they finally brought it back. Because it was in the studio before.
That was gone?
But they decided to, yeah, you used to be able to go to channel on accounts, but they removed it for a while, and now it's back again.
Oh, on like the
so
moderator
great.
thing? For
Yeah, like in the
okay,
studio on like,
okay.
live stream page. It used to be there before, but they removed it and added it back finally. So it's easier to grab links.
Yeah, they realized, oh crap, we screwed up.
Yeah. It needs to be there for the one streaming, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta remember point. Landon also streams shiny hunts, and he's also been doing it probably a lot longer than a lot of us.
Yeah.
He's been hunting for a good long time, and also he's just ridiculously lucky with shinies.
I sent you the code, the latest code for the latest raid. It's about to.
Oh, that's the new one. I didn't. Oh,
yeah. I just restarted.
Yeah, I
just
restart it.
Get a new code.
Yeah. I didn't. I thought that was the one we just did.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that. I was waiting for the new one. I was like, oh, is that the new one? No, it's not. Sorry. Oops. Mistake.
There we go.
Mistakes have been made. I think
I've seen so many different strategies now that people have done, which are pretty similar to the Galate setup, but the other players can bring any Pokemon they want.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how it works though, because I saw Abdallah Smash do the raid as well.
Yeah. Let's let Nightmare join in. They've been trying to get in for a while. Like, let's let Nightmare get in. They've been wanting to for a while. And again, we are trying to do this so like everyone can get HERBA MYSTICA.
Yes.
Communication error. What the heck?
Wait, did I type it correctly? I hope I did. Yes.
I mean,
oh.
Stream thingy decides to screw up time to time. So.
Oh. You guys make sure Meta joins in here.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine if like they want to have a one. It's fine.
There's still one more slot open right now.
Game.
But it's fine if you guys send it to the people in DMs, but make sure Meta makes it in here.
There you go.
I don't have to put it in the chat because everyone made it in here.
Yeah, let's let Nightmare get in because they wanted to join in for a while. Okay, he's in.
Yep.
There we go.
I haven't seen Cubbing Emilio, so.
Yeah, they are new.
Or
let's go.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
I'm gonna try to wait for you guys to spray it when it removes the stats, because I do it too fast, so we don't want to shot it.
Well, we're gonna be doing this for a while, Boko. He is working on a full living shiny deck, RX. He is. Can we get another like link drop of both Andreas as well as Landon, please?
I got really close in Legends Arceus to get the living decks because I have 208 unique shiny Pokemon.
I have yet to finish anything in Legends. Yeah. Like that 10 hours of Pokedex progress I lost when the game crashed on me has massively soured me on that game.
Oh boy.
I really don't like to say this, but a single event has basically kneecapped any potential goodwill for that game. Like,
wait, does it have autosave in the game?
I disabled it for shiny hunting, because like, if it runs away or despawns, you lose it forever. Yeah. It's same as this.
I think I might have attacked too soon.
Well, I mean, it purged, so yeah. No, I think you got it. I think you got it.
I'm trying to like do it slower.
Yeah. I mean, the issue is it purges very randomly.
Yeah. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't.
But yeah,
Meta has a soul but no shiny. Oh boy.
Yeah, I still gotta get that one. Still over 5 times odds on that frickin' thing.
It feels like taking a break from a Dynamax adventure for like at least 6 months.
I mean, it's mostly because it's like Zorgil's not really good for the channel right now with Dynamax Adventures, because the hard part is that like getting enough people to play Dynamax Adventures now where there's really not many people who are going to be joining in for Dynamax Adventures.
Yeah, I really hope we get something similar in this game.
I have a feeling we are. Like, they would be idiots to not include a Dynamax Adventures like thing, because we forget.
I wonder if they actually will do it. It would be kind of interesting since they have like more interactive stuff in this game. That they do like dungeons that you walk through, and
that'd be fun.
And they,
I
like,
could see
battle
that.
Wild Terra Pokemon with your
I could
friends.
see that, but like
Maybe.
like we forget
that
that Dynamax Adventures literally carried Sword and Shield through BDSP, through Legends, and even like partway into this game. Like, I remember before BDSP came out, it was like, yeah, this game is gonna kill Sword and Shield. Nope, BDSP freaking
not
dead.
Yet. Not yet. We need
Legends. This game is gonna kill Sword and Shield. Legends freaking dead. Like 2 months after it came out.
I really hope if they do a DLC this time, they give us a lot more Pokemon and take more time on it. Honestly, instead of because there was not a lot of new Pokemon. Besides, well, around 200, I believe, right?
You mean like re-editions?
Yeah, like there was like 200 new Pokemon with the DLC, right?
Yeah,
I think. So
I'm not really sure how many we're gonna get in, but I have a vague idea.
That a lot of the Legends Arceus Pokemon that were in that game is probably gonna get introduced back.
Yeah, because the thing is, every single Pokemon that has a Hisuian form, except for the starters, all of them are in this game.
Yeah, and I've already seen like the sprites, so you can actually use them.
We also got the Hisuian signature moves. That move data exists. Like they updated the game, like that exists in the coding. We know they are coming back. I mean, we also saw the Hisuian Pokemon in trailers. Like there was like Hisuian Zoroark in the trailers. Like we know they're coming back.
All right, let's see here.
You know, likely they're gonna get re-added with Pokemon Home, which is coming out in like March, because they've already announced that its home compatibility will be coming out in it's spring of 2023. But considering the DS store is shutting down in March, considering Pokemon Bank is being made free and upgraded to like the premium version at the same exact time, I don't think they're gonna have home be compatible with the things and then not make it so it's accessible. I think they're gonna do it in the same day.
I'm very, very excited for the announcements on Pokemon Day. I really want to see what they.
Oh, how does home work? Today. It's literally the same thing as Pokemon Bank.
Yeah.
It's Pokemon Bank for the Switch.
Yeah. Because you can have the same amount of Pokemon and everything. So.
It's the same exact thing.
All right, here you guys go in the chat. There's the code.
Wait, you know. Can someone explain to RX what like Pokemon Bank is? Because it's a bit complicated, and I don't think I'd be able to explain it fully. But it's basically like a storage system to transfer stuff between games.
Yeah, a collection station for all your Pokemon.
It's basically like a backup, not like a backup. Like it's basically a storage warehouse for your Pokemon.
It would be kind of cool if we actually get like to continue adventuring with Arven in DLC. Really,
I like
find
that.
mythical Pokemon or something, maybe, or something.
I mean, I don't think they're going to be re-adding a lot of mythical. No, it does not cost money. Home is free.
Yeah, with 30.
However,
30 Pokemon.
You can buy like a premium version of Home, which gives you a lot more storage space. And previously, if you had like premium Pokemon Bank, you could transfer stuff from Bank into Home. But with Bank, essentially like with the closure of the DSi store in the next couple of months, Bank is going to be default upgraded to the premium level for everyone because it's shutting down. Yeah. So it's like we can still transfer stuff up to the modern game as long as you download it before March 21st, I believe is the day. But yeah.
It is pretty great because you can transfer an entire box to Home.
Yeah, they have
the free version.
Yeah, they have said like they know like I am so glad that they announced like this was gonna happen over a year ago. Cause like they knew the big worry that people have is what's gonna happen to all of our Pokemon. when like this game happens. Well, yeah, it's still gonna be up and running because we know you guys love this thing. So we're gonna still just we're gonna like do as you guys can do this, and then you can.
I immediately move all my Pokemon to home. So I have them there.
Yeah, it soothed all the worries that people had, but even then, there are like a lot of people that still have that thing of what if it doesn't work. Cause there have been like freak accidents where like people have had stuff in home and bank, and like they do lose their data for things.
All right,
the
thing
thing
also
is,
didn't do it this time. He didn't debuff.
Yeah, it didn't purge.
Remove all the debuffs.
Like, yeah, there have been instances where people have lost their bank and home data, but the thing is, that is like one anomaly out of like the millions of players that use it.
Oh, you turn off your game? That sucks, man. You should be able to join in, Kyle. We tried to make it so not a lot of people keep joining over and over. So yeah, if everyone can let Kyle join, that would be great. Because
it's not compatible. They have not opened home compatibility for Scarlet Violet yet.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that it's taken a while, but
I mean, everyone does have their own ways on what they do with their stuff. I mean, I like to transfer all my stuff up into the modern games so I can have like all of my teams in like one big collection. But I can definitely understand people like me to keep their stuff in like the games they're from. Let's Zonite. How you doing? I mean, it's especially nice for like me because I'm a competitive player. And they have made it so where now, if you bring like your previous competitive Pokemon to like an NPC, okay, this thing is cleared for usage in the modern games. Because as the generations go by, there are certain legacy moves that the Pokemon cannot access or learn anymore. So to be used in online competitions, to keep everything fair for everyone, any of those transfer moves are removed, and now you're able to use them.
For those who haven't joined, if you guys direct message me on Discord, I can give you guys the code so you guys get a chance to join in. If you don't have Discord, I guess you have to make sure you guys make it in, of course, those who haven't made it in. Because we have Kyle and...
This is Andreas doing the raids.
And as soon as I get 2, hopefully, whenever I get to the point with 6-star raids in Scarlet...
You should rest, Litsune, if you have a headache. You should rest.
If I get another 6-star raid that gives 4 Herbas in Scarlet, I will also host that as well.
Yes.
Because I already have a scene set up for 2 consoles.
Nice.
Be able to host double raids.
Nice.
I guess I could show for those who are watching right now. Here's the double setup. Currently shows that
they get to see the secrets of the double. I need to get a second capture card for something. But the thing is, I don't even know the brand of the capture card I have right now because we got it years ago, and it didn't work for so long.
Oh shoot! I actually revealed the code by changing scenes. Excuse me, let me restart that. There we go. Let's try that again.
I just need to like I said, I need to find what brand the one I'm using is, because it's not an Elgato.
Oh, it's not an Elgato.
And. Okay. It was so much cheaper than an Elgato. Like what I mean, like cheap. Like, I mean, it was like I think like $50 for this thing. It wasn't
so you're
like
watching on a TV, right?
Yeah. I mean, it still appears on my computer. But I like
the best thing about the HD60, I think the S one, you don't have any delay with the capture card. You can just play it on.
Yeah, there's no delay as well on mine. It's just so good because like I don't know why, but like playing the games and looking at like the very small screen, I don't know why I just don't like it. But like playing on the big screen is just so much more natural for me.
Yeah, I really want to like sit by a TV. My mom is actually gonna give me her old TV, so I'm gonna be able to have a TV to watch to play the games on instead.
Yeah, I prefer like the TV. It just it feels more natural than playing on like the small computer screen. I mean, the screen isn't bad, but it's just like it just feels more natural to play it this way.
Yeah,
I mean, if I ever get
the latest code to you, Meta,
I saw.
So you have it.
Yeah, if I ever get a second capture card, I definitely will like have to start getting used to the hunting on the 2 screens like that.
Yeah,
but it's gonna take some time. Also,
the best thing about the best thing is to do when you play Scarlet Violet is to beat the gyms first, so you can just transfer over strong Pokemon to win easily.
Yeah.
Because I want to do that instead, to be able to beat the Titans really easily with one shot or stuff like that. And the only way to do that is to beat all the gyms.
We've not gotten it yet. We have not gotten the Froakie yet.
Oh, everyone joined in?
Ghost.
Oh, they see from your end. I was like, how are they joining? But
yeah,
can't they see from your end?
My favorite one's a bit of a toss-up. It's either steel or it's ground. Like it's a hard call, but I love both of them.
Yeah, I can only be live for another 15 minutes because I want to play through Scarlet.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I probably got to go out and like reshovel.
I have an entire day. I have an entire day tomorrow to play through Scarlet as well, so I might be able to beat it and finally, hopefully, get a 6-star in that too.
Yeah, I understand that. Okay, D Nightmare, thank you very much for coming in.
But for anyone who wants to join the raids, I could still host them on the super server if you guys want to join that.
I don't know, then. Would your second favorite typing, would it happen to be dark? I'm just guessing. But yeah, I understand you've got to end off early. I understand that.
Yeah. I usually do only like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Sometimes, depending on if I want to do something after the stream.
I knew it. I knew it was dark. So yeah, so
I don't know if it's
two or so more raids.
Talk about the super server. Is it okay if I talk about that on this collab?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure I don't say it without asking first.
Oh, that's fine.
I should have probably asked. Yeah. Wait, have you like applied on that server to get?
I have like once. I think.
Because on that server we have like they added the Discord forums where you can have the most active people be at the top on that channel. So you can see the most active people on that server at the top.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool.
Nice.
And the most active is Hero Place, of course, because he streams twice a day most of the time.
Really? That's impatient. Like, I remember when I used to do 2 streams a day, and...
I think it is because he doesn't work very long hours.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, I mean, for me, it's just the mental exhaustion. It's one of the reasons why I'm forcing myself to do like the all-day Breath of the Wild streams every Wednesday, is like to force myself to build up the mental fortitude to not just fatigue out after like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Because that's the hardest part about streaming for me, is that after about like 3-4 hours, the ADD creeps into my brain.
Oh boy.
And it's just like focus.
Yeah, I have something to... I don't know if I have any like ADD or ADHD or anything like that, but sometimes it's hard to stay focused.
Yeah, I mean, I have to take medication for it, so because like otherwise I'm just like my brain's a potato. Like, there is a noticeable shift in my personality when I do not have my medication
on. For 23 likes, that's awesome. Thank you guys.
There's a very noticeable shift in my personality. It's why I don't like streaming when I have my ADD takes over. I do not like it because I am a very different person.
Yeah, like sometimes it depends on how many people are on the stream. Like if for me it's like I don't know if you know about the introvert extrovert stuff, right?
To a degree. Yeah,
like where if you're an introvert, you get drained when you're interacting with a lot of people all the time. And the other one is the other way around. You get energy from people. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people sometimes say they're the mix of it. Like that.
I mean, there's a gray area in between. You're never completely one or completely the other. You have elements of both. It's just the proportion of each other.
Yeah. Because sometimes I don't mind talking to people. Sometimes I just want to be for myself.
You just want to vibe on your own and off in the corner.
The best part is when you have your own apartment, you can decide if you want to not talk to anyone for a while.
Exactly.
I've done that for like 6 years now.
Yeah. I used to be that way of like just shut everything off when I had a reason for why I did that, and now it's like, no, I wanna talk with people.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like
it is a bit more fun to actually talk to someone.
I mean, a lot of it is something happened that was personally very devastating, and I like didn't want to let myself like get close to people again in the event something like that happens again, because I don't deal with loss very well.
Meta, could you like censor until I put the code in chat so people don't join too soon? Like the code?
Yes, I would just need to,
enable
like,
something to block it until I
yeah,
put the code
I'll
in
just
the
make a
chat.
color brick.
Yes, I've done that.
Make a brick.
Make a brick.
Brick.
Alright. It's just so, because there's a lot of the same people joining very fast when they see you
Yeah.
put in the code.
This
So please
should
let
work.
the others.
Brick.
Yeah, I love the fact that you can put like a white thing above it
Brick.
to block it.
I mean, I don't
Oh, yeah, I
even
forgot to go
know
online.
what,
Oops.
like, how the size would have to be for this, so I'm just gonna, like, go into the thing, make the brick. Okay, yeah, I would...
And to remember to go online first.
Oh, I'd need to make this, like, a whole, like, screen brick out.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'd need this to cover a lot of area.
I only cover where the link code is gonna be. It's like right after the.
Yeah,
A.
but remember, I gotta type it in.
Yeah.
So I gotta, like, cover most of my screen. There you go.
Yeah, I have like an image that I use to enable over the entire gameplay.
Is
to
block.
cover it up.
Basically, we're getting a lot of the same people popping into the raid, and we kind of want to let other people who haven't come in yet have a chance in.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, you can DM me on Discord to get the code sooner if you haven't made it in yet. If you don't have Discord, blame YouTube for removing the private chat feature.
There was a private chat feature?
Yeah, there was for a while, and they used to remove it for no reason. It was like very similar to Messenger on Facebook.
I know on like Twitch there was like a whisper. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called.
The problem is a lot of people can't join Discord, which kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Because most people have like parents that don't want them to join and stuff, and
so, like,
Discord is made so only people above 13 are supposed to join it. So
yeah.
They want to avoid people from being, what's it called? There's a name.
Predatory.
Yeah, groomed.
Yeah, that's what the word is, right? Let me know when to, like, join up.
Yeah, everyone keep spamming YouTube's Creator Insider channel that we want private messaging back. That would be great.
Yeah, that would be good. The ultimate block.
Because a lot of people have been spamming, because I see a lot of big channels type in the Creator Insider videos, which are in the studio if you're on YouTube. And they spam a lot of features they wish would be added, and eventually they add the features they ask for, which is great.
Yes, good.
Because we got the whole poll feature, we got the pin comment feature and stuff, because people kept spamming that in comments.
Yeah, so let me know when to join
videos. Yeah. I'm just waiting for you to join us.
Okay,
and then
there you
post the code in the chat immediately.
Okay.
You join. So make sure you guys are ready. Plug in them keyboards to your switches.
There we go.
My favorite Pokemon of each type, I would have. I can't really do it right now because there's 18 types, so.
Yeah.
Can't think of
There
the
you go.
top of my head, but mostly water and grass types are my favorites from most generations. So.
There you go. Okay, so now let me know when to remove the brick.
Oh, there we go. Now you can remove it there.
Remove brick.
And if you guys have joined already, please. Oh, it's only like 40 seconds left. Oh boy.
Brick. Yeah, but that's kind of the issue. I mean, I had
here.
to set it up, but yeah.
Yeah. If we don't get anyone, we can just play it and then do the next one.
We can, yeah. Remember, we are ending off in a bit.
Starters. The majority of my starter picks are water or grass. Trying to think right now. So it was water types for the first 3 generations, and then the 4th gen I went for grass, or until like. Yeah, 4 to 7 I went grass type, and then back to water again in 8th gen.
Really, no fire types.
No, I'm not a fan of fire type Pokemon at all.
Interesting.
I've only been a fan of the water types and the grass types.
Fascinating.
Especially Turtwig. Turtwig is a good boy.
Burn the Twiggy.
Because I think the Torterra is one of my favorite like final evolutions of any.
Torterra looks
starter.
great. Like,
The fact that
Grottle's a bit.
they did it really justice in the Detective Pikachu movie, making them huge.
Gigantic.
That's
It's
pretty
literally like a
crazy.
freaking mountain.
The literal mountain on their back was an actual mountain.
Yeah.
And the giant tree.
Shiny Slowbro does look very, very good.
I wish the shiny looked better for grass types. I kind of like the autumn look for most grass type Pokemon.
Yeah. Like grass
Sometimes
car
that's
go
great.
fast. I have stupid names I gave all the Ruin Legendaries and I can't be bothered to remember their names. One Ting-Lu is Super Bowl. Chi-Yu is Lava Fish. Like that's not as good as like Chi-Yu I can remember.
So wait, the
Shen
fish,
Pao is
what's the
Icicle
typing?
Face.
The fish is fire dark, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I love the fact that that's one of the few. A shiny we can't get is a blue shiny fire type.
Yeah, Blue Flame.
Of course that happened.
And then the Wo-Shen is Grass Cargo Fast.
I don't like the. I don't know if you've seen the tiger shiny. It's very bad though. Very
I haven't actually seen it yet, but like the thing is, at first I didn't like Shen Pao, but then I was like, oh, the sword is broken in half,
Yeah.
and it's ice formed on the bottom. That's what the teeth are. Like, that's not a sword; it's a spear. It's like, oh, it's a sword that's just broken in half.
You guys can attack right now because I got knocked out. So
I think it's
probably
dead.
will break. It's probably dead with the acid sprays, yeah.
I think it's
Maybe.
actually dead. It's just that like it has to run through another turn because it's already queued up a move, and like it has to like just run through the motions. Like, yeah, it's already queued up.
Electro Drift overkill.
Maximo Drift. Cue all
guys
the
almost
freaking
went in
initial
hard.
D, Deja Vu, or Fast and the Furious moments. Like, is this game
Shiny
not
Onyx.
the most Fast and the Furious Pokemon has ever been? Just absolutely just Fast and the Furious jokes. I mean, even like the whole like family thing that Vin Diesel's character says, like that's literally the main thing about this game is family. So this is literally like Fast and the Furious Pokemon style.
Yeah.
I love it.
You gotta love it.
The final boss is secretly Dominic Toretto. He's the DLC
If
boss.
Pokemon were real, I would love to have a Growlithe. If it was
Who
real.
wouldn't?
Like everyone wants at least one. I've seen people have like real size. Like someone made the Pikachu movie Growlithe. Like it looks realistic as a plush, which was
Oh,
pretty
that's great.
cool. And I saw someone made like a full life size, like the biggest size that Arcanine can be as a plush for like.
Yes,
Very
exactly,
big.
Landon. Exactly. There needs to be more like. Other things, I don't care about the Ed Sheeran thing. I don't get what's like people go crazy about. Like, I don't get the song. Why do people go crazy for the song? Can someone explain that to me, please? I don't get it. Broke. Brokey,
If
brokey.
Pokemon were real, the whole internet would be arrested. Oh boy.
Oh. Oh.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I mean to go online here.
Because English pops.
Yeah,
here
you've seen.
and
I think you've
Pokemon.
seen all the Pokemon memes and stuff on the internet.
That Froakie looks so weird in this lighting. It looks so freaking weird. That means Pokemon
Sure,
song on the
sensor is
radio.
Up. There we go.
Ah, okay, so it's okay, so it's just that there's a song about Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah, I love the. I don't know if you, I think you probably have heard the Post Malone song for Pokemon.
I heard like
a-
he was like in a TCG commercial. That's all I know about like the Post Malone thing.
Yeah.
Brock. Steel Brocky. Brocky go Brocky.
You would have all the Paradox forms to protect, probably to protect you, right?
I mean, I just have
I mean, I
like
think
Dialga literally
the-
to control time.
Like if it had Pokemon, the world would be kind of dangerous. So
Like it would
I
be
guess it's
terrible.
fine without them, but I still want them.
Like this
I've
is
seen
the
a lot of
thing.
people have like dyed their dogs to look like Pokemon. I don't know if you've seen that. But someone actually dyed their dog to look like a Growlithe, and all. That would be great. I guess the best dog to do it, to dye the Pokemon, to dye the dog is like a poodle, because you could. Well,
I did not see the calendar yet, Andre. I did not see the calendar yet, Landon. I'll have to go check that out.
Yeah, put the latest code.
Oh, wrong thing. Block.
Boop, boop.
Reveal.
Revealed. Yes.
You've activated my trap card. I still love the compilation that someone made. It just every single time they say Pot of Greed in the anime, it's like 10 minutes long. And half of them are basically just Kaiba.
Yep.
Like,
alright.
the funny thing is that, like, pretty much, I think it's after GX, they just stopped using Pot of Greed in the anime.
Make sure you don't attack Super Cooper so we can one-shot this, please.
Like, they just, like, stopped using it. Because by then, like, that was when, like, Pot of Greed was made illegal in competitive Yu-Gi-Oh! It's banned.
It is totally banned.
I like Bakugo. I like him. Honestly, I expected them to go the super generic villain arc of Bakugo becomes the bad guy. I was like, no, he's just too, like, he's a dick. But he's a good person.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, he's a jerk and a colossal dick to people.
Have you watched the latest season of it?
I have finished everything that is presently dubbed.
Oh boy.
I
did not expect that, like a lot of it.
I inhale series. Like,
yeah.
Landon can attest, like, I started JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. I finished everything up unto part 5. I finished part 5 in 2 weeks. So from part 1 to the end of part 5, I finished in 2 weeks. And I only took a, like, week-long hiatus to do other things. And then I just devoured part 6. Like, like, it honestly scares some of my friends at times how quickly I just absorb a series. Because, like, you have a problem. It's like, yes, I do. I enjoy watching series.
I watched 916 episodes of One Piece.
I was gonna say, this is going into One Piece territory. It's the only thing I know that is, like, that long.
They released a dub until that point. There was a lot of, like, the only thing I don't like sometimes about One Piece is that there's a lot of breaks in between releases of episodes. Like, they had like a 2-year break for the dub, which was unfortunate.
Sorry, Landon, I can't help it.
It was mostly because of the pandemic happening.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. That's the
That kind of
biggest
reminds me
reason
of,
why.
like, there's only, like,
I think a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of dubs got pretty slowed down thanks to the pandemic because they have to record at home.
Yeah, there's only one series I can actually think of that got delayed, and it wasn't because of the pandemic, but it was around the same time. It was Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, because, like, the studio they made it at, like, burned down.
True, but I honestly think there's still a lot of animal abuse without Pokemon as well.
Yeah.
It still is. It's painful to see.
People are
animals.
People are psychos, but animals are wholesome and they do nothing wrong.
Yeah. Animals will always go to heaven.
Like, that's the thing. Like, there is no such thing as a bad dog, because all dogs want to do is make people happy. Even if the person telling them is a bad person, they just want to make the person happy. They are nothing but pure and adorable in sweetness. Eventually watch Hunter x Hunter, get your...
Well, they did, like, PETA did a thing about Pokemon. It was pretty weird.
Oh, yeah,
They did like a ROM, or like a game.
Yeah,
ROM
Pokemon Black and Blue,
stuff.
or whatever the hell it was. It's like...
That was so weird.
Yeah. I mean, it's PETA.
Take us for 25 likes, let's go.
I love how basically, oh yeah, like, the entire team of that is just literally evil PETA.
Yeah.
I love it. Get dunked on, PETA.
Oh, Spy X Family is very fun. If you haven't watched that, it's pretty interesting.
I've heard...
If you like spy stuff, you will like it.
So it's like James Bond?
Yeah.
Just cue the Mission
character.
Impossible theme.
The main character is the best spy. The highest ranked spy, I think, ever.
Bond. James Bond.
Literally doesn't have a name, and it's like very professional.
I still love the theory that like James Bond is actually just a secondary code name, but it actually isn't his name.
But yeah, the show is basically like there's a spy and there's a kid who can read minds, basically.
Honestly, I still say like if superpowers were real, the most valuable power in the world would be mind reading.
Yeah.
Like the amount of power the ability to read minds gives you is unfathomable. Like, you could be the ultimate spy. You could infiltrate anything, because you could immediately know exactly if someone suspects you or not. You could do exactly whatever it is you need to do to not get found out.
Hey, thank you, Best Bro Studios, for subscribing. Thank you. Thank you.
Nice.
After I looked if the short has gotten more views yet.
But yeah, oh, this is the last raid?
10 new subscribers. Holy crap, for the stream.
Nice.
That's great. I sent you the code now so you can
Yeah, I see it.
join in.
Yeah, today's been great for me. Like, that frickin' electric short popped off like frickin' crazy. This stream is doing amazing. So, like, I'm gonna be able to go shovel the driveway, peace of mind,
Yeah,
with a crap ton of Herba Mystica in my pocket. So, like,
As
delightful.
soon as I can actually join raids, I'm just gonna... Well, I'm gonna beat all the gyms, of course, and then I'm gonna start grinding a bunch for my Scarlet. Profile.
Yeah, like that. The hardest part, I would say, is honestly just grinding the Herba Mystica.
Yeah.
Not even the Herba Mystica, it's the experience candies.
Yeah. You can just sell the experience candies to build your Pokemon easily as well if you have too many, I guess, because you have 999, right?
Yeah, I'm capped out. Exactly, shiny Furret. That is exactly true, and yet I can stumble myself into almost every other shiny, even ones I'm not looking for, like the shiny Phanpy we got today. Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually done 60 reactions, and I still have like I think it's 145 to go.
I regret not doing like shiny reaction shorts every single day.
Yeah, I've made it a really easy setup.
I regret doing that.
Because I have like the background animation, and I just mask out each part, like the camera, the gameplay, and the live chat. That's why I like to have live chat on stream, because you get to see all the people in chat reacting to it as well.
Yeah.
So great.
Yeah, I need to somehow set up my like shorts to like do different, because I don't like the way they're formatted right now, but I don't know how to like format them differently.
And the best part about YouTube, if you keep the live chat replay on, you can just record a live chat replay at the point that you got the shiny, and just use that in the shorts.
Yeah, I need to better
you need to make sure to
my
set
shorts.
it to, instead of top chat, you need to do it to live chat.
Yeah.
Whenever you record live chat.
Yeah, I need to do something to like better make my shorts that way, because like the shorts do very well. It's like I pretty much get like 3 new people every single time I do a short.
Yeah.
Aside from the weekends, where the weekends are just fucking dead. So it's like I regret doing like no shorts like beforehand.
If Landon and Blitz could take a little break, we can do a few more. I guess we could do one last raid after this one. And if you guys haven't made it in, I recommend, if you don't have Discord, you could get it if you're allowed to, of course. Don't want to get you in trouble.
But yeah, Andreas is going to be doing a lot of these.
I'm going to try to find another one, to have 2 of them, so more can join.
Double raid powers!
Yeah, I'm gonna, since I don't work tomorrow, I'm just gonna play until like maybe I beat the entire Scarlet game.
Professional masher of it. Like, I love how you can probably hear me mashing the A button. It's so loud. Like, I don't know why this controller's A button is so loud.
Very loud.
Like, this is the other buttons. B, Y.
Oh, is it like a third-party controller, right?
A.
Or
No, this is. I'm pretty sure this is like an official one.
Oh, okay. I guess you've been pressing that button so much, so it's louder and louder.
Yeah, Nintendo's a trademark licensed by Nintendo. Yep, this is the Pikachu Switch controller. I guess it's because I use the A button so frequently for everything, which is one of the things I don't like about that this game changed. I miss in Sword and Shield how the shoulder buttons and the trigger buttons operated as A. Because before I could play one-handed like this. I could play one-handed, hold my controller like this, and write and script and edit with my free right hand. I miss the ability to do that.
Do you have anyone we could raid for this, or are you gonna continue streaming after?
I'm probably gonna be ending off because I gotta go finish shoveling the driveway again. And gotta finish X.
But if you guys have Discord, I might still be hosting on the Super server while I'm playing through Scarlet. So if you guys want to still get a chance to get some herbas, I might be there.
Yeah.
But we'll see if I actually can or not. So I kind of want to focus on watching JoJo and playing through the game. But thanks to everyone, the 10 new subscribers this stream. You guys are awesome.
And thank you to the 10 new subscribers on my end. Thank you all for coming, because we pretty much got the same amount.
Very cool. That's amazing.
Yeah, who
and wait, did you also get around like 25 to 30 likes? Yeah, almost 30 likes on.
Who are we gonna raid?
Close to 30. If you have anyone to raid.
I mean, there's a couple people.
Yeah, there's a super server command on my channel, so you guys.
Let's go raid SM Aiden. We haven't raided them in a while, and they were also hunting GRENINJA today.
All right. So meta SSG raid?
Yep.
I think that would work.
Meta SSG raid. Let's go, people. It's gonna be fun.
Here's the hashtag, guys.
Yeah, I agree. I agree that third-party controllers are better. Because like this one has this controller's like crapped out after like a year. This one I've had for like 4 years. I've had this one for like 4 years.
The table because I got
and it
mad
freaking just keeps on trucking. The third party one is just freaking unkillable.
I can put that hashtag over here too for the people.
There we go.
Get that.
SM Aiden. There we go. I will see you guys next time. So rock and rolla.
Yes.
It was delightful, everyone. See you guys next time.
Do the raid. All right.
Wait, Kayla! Renewing the member right at the end. Kayla!
I'm gonna host this every day for probably over a month or something, so I help you guys get some herbas.
We gotta let the thing play first. We gotta let the thing play.
Copy the link. I'm gonna do the redirect feature real fast.
Yeah.
I don't know if they actually have it enabled, but we'll see.
Probably. I mean, they're
yeah, they have it. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Redirect, go.